So, my name is Karsh. I've signed up for the Bobbin Head Classic, which is a mass group ride event in Sydney's north in the National Forest. There's going to be spectacular views, but also a lot of incline, a lot of hills and elevation. Now, my normal rides are usually about 50 kilometres, with only about 250 metres of elevation. The ride I've signed up to is the smallest, only 27 kilometres, but about 500 metres elevation.
Even the 50 kilometre
ride is going to be 900 metres elevation, which I know I cannot do. So I'm training for this event, I'm training doing elevations, and we're doing well. We have been able to get over some hills which I always struggle with, and the energy levels are quite good at the moment. Bikes just coming through. So, a couple of things I'm going to do for my bike. It is a gravel bike in its setup, so even though it's a gravel frame, I've also got a gravel gear set with the SRAM Explorer, the 1x13, and it does have the ability to go up hills, and that's what I've been using recently. The front cassette's only a 38, so it kind of works with 38 to a 46 is my maximum gear range there. The other thing I'm going to probably change is my bag. I run this all the time. So the front is usually going to be all the food that I carry for a ride, but because it's going to be only 27 kilometres, I don't think I'm going to need much food, if any. Maybe just a gel beforehand. I don't think I'm going to have one in the backpack. The back of it though, of the bag, is a separate compartment, and that carries my spares and my mechanical stuff. So I'm probably going to use a smaller bag, or just find a way of putting it in my back pocket and just leave it at that. I'm not going to carry all the batteries I usually use for filming, because it's only going to be 27 kilometres. I'm not going to have spare batteries. I'm just going to roll just whatever I can film. That's what I've got. Hopefully we're going to make it. It's only 27 kilometres. Should make it. For the wheels though on the bike, I generally run Pirelli Cincinnato 40 mils on this bike. Now I'm in two minds. I can move down to say P0s for less rolling resistance, which means I'm saving watts and conserving my energy, but I can also go down to a smaller P0, maybe a 30, and the 30 mil tyres will make it a bit lighter as well. So trying to save watts and trying to save weight at the same time. I've also started testing out going back to SPD shoes and SPD cleats. So I've got my old SPD mountain bike cleats on here and my crappy shoes at the moment. Yeah, dirty knees, but we're testing that out at the moment. These shoes are held together with shoe glue, and they are way past their prime. They're over 15 years old, so we might just have to invest in some nice gravel shoes or something like that, something where I can walk in. Other than that, I'm tempted to take out the rear radar because it's a closed event, but it's also camera, so hey, more camera options. And that's about it for that. So what's your biggest challenge, and what are you looking forward to in 2026? I want to do more of these mass cycling events because they are so much fun. Have fun and enjoy walking up those hills.